This order is worth my time. I am extremely glad. I know these are opportunities, but let me tell you, they're trashy opportunities. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. My name's Bee. I'm taking you with me on another ride along today, and it is going to be a full day. If that sounds like something you're interested in and you have not subscribed yet, please be sure to hit that subscribe button down below and turn on those notifications so you don't miss when I upload my next video. So I'm already off to a good start. I got a Spark order on board. It's a double order for $29.70. The base pay on that is $15.70. And there's a $14 tip that I'll get tomorrow. The first order has 28 items and 59 units. And then the second order has 37 items and 80 units. I didn't hear anything heavy go in either place, so I'm hoping it's just regular groceries. So I'm 12 minutes away from my first drop off and 5.4 miles. So let's go get this off. Alright guys, the second drop off is 3 minutes away and 1.3 miles. So let's go get this off. Alright, those were two easy drop-offs. I've got another Spark order that I'm heading to right now. It is for $18.50. There is no tip on it, so I'll get that whole $18.50 today. It's two orders going 5.4 miles, and it's an ASAP. So I've kind of changed my mind on some of the no-tip Spark orders. If the price is right for the miles, I'll take it, whether it has a tip on it or not. Especially when they're almost 20 bucks. Now, if it's like a $7 order and there's no tip, I won't mess with those because they're just really not worth my time. This order is worth my time. So today I am trying to finish up a couple of incentives on Spark. The first one I'm trying to finish up is for 16 trips and $90, and it's only 2 different stores that you can pick up from. So currently I have 10 orders out of the 16, and I have to finish that up today. And the trip I'm going to pick up right now is from one of those stores. So this will be trip number 11. And then the other incentive is 21 trips for $100. And I currently have 15 out of those 21. So I hit it pretty hard on Saturday. I actually worked a 12-hour shift and got as many orders as I could on this specific incentive so that I wouldn't have very many to finish up today when I came out. So that's what I'm working towards today. I will add in some of the other apps if a decent order comes up, but let me tell you, I haven't received any offers from UberEats or GrubHub, and DoorDash is just throwing me trash, like this one. And like this one. And here's another one. I know these are opportunities, but let me tell you, they're trashy opportunities. And here's another one. And let's not forget this one. Like I said, trash order after trash order after trash order. And there's not very many that I didn't take screenshots of. This is what I've gotten all morning. Alright, so I'm pulling into this Walmart, and there's one car that is getting loaded up right now, so hopefully mine will be out fairly quickly. It does show the order is ready. keeping my fingers crossed. All right, so I have both of these orders on board already. It didn't take them any time at all to get them out to me. So I'm gonna message the customer that I'm on my way. I have a preset text that I can send them, and all I say is, I'm on my way with your Walmart order, smiley face. So that's about all it says, nothing big. But most of the customers do appreciate that heads up. So right now I'm 10 minutes away and 4.7 miles from that first drop off, and the other one will not be far from it because on the map it looked like they were really close together. So let's go get these off. All right, so I'm 3 minutes and 0.8 miles away from the second drop off, so let's go get it done. All right, guys, I'm sitting here waiting on this order. It does not look good because there are 10 parking bays and all of them are full. I got the last parking bay. And this order still shows getting ready, so I'm thinking somebody probably had this on them and unassigned it because they didn't want to wait when they saw the line of cars. So it's 10 o'clock right now. We'll give it a little bit here and see if they're moving. The first order has 41 items and 92 units. I'm thinking that's the one that's probably holding this up. And then the other one is 14 items and 26 units. So I'll keep you posted. All right, guys, I unassigned that Spark order. I'd been sitting there for 20 to 25 minutes and the order still never showed ready, and no one ever came out to ask me about my orders. I don't know what's going on at that Walmart. Usually they're pretty quick, but I don't really have time to waste today. Mondays are hard enough to hit my $225 as it is, because I don't have tips that carry over from Sunday because I don't work. So I have to keep moving in order to make that happen. Walmart did give me $2.50 for the wait, but it is better than nothing, so I'll take it. So I had a DoorDash offer come through while I was sitting there waiting. It's a catering order and it's for $17 going 6.2 miles. So I'm like 7 minutes away from the restaurant and 4.7 miles. So once I get to the restaurant, I don't think it's gonna be that far. I say the customer's gonna be less than 2 miles away. So let's go get this on board.
Hi, we'll be opening at 10:45.
What's that? I'm sorry?
We'll be opening at 10:45 today.
I'm picking up a catering order.
Yeah, what order?
A catering order?
Oh, a catering order.
Yeah.
Okay. Give me just 1 second.
Okay.
What's the name?
Susie? Susie S.
So sorry about that.
So I don't know if you saw what happened in there, but they didn't even know they had a catering order. I've had problems with that store before too. So anyway, so I had to wait probably about 20 minutes for them to get it ready. And I texted the customer just to give them a heads up that they didn't have it ready. So as soon as I got it on board, I let the customer know I was on my way. But I'm currently 7 minutes away, and it's going to be 2 miles to get there, just about what I thought it would be. I do think this is going to go up. I don't know how much exactly, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be more than the $17 that I was offered. So let's go find out.
Hello.
Hi, this is your DoorDash driver with your order from Chipotle. I'm here.
Awesome. I'll be up in the lobby in just a second.
All right, I'll get it in there. Thank you. All right, guys, I didn't record that drop-off since it was to an office building and I was meeting them in the lobby, but I actually ended up going up to their suite since I already had it in my little cart. So I am extremely glad that I unassigned that Spark order and took this catering order on DoorDash, because it ended up being $54. They had a $45 tip on there. There was a $1 peak pay going on, which is no big deal, but yeah, good decision on my part. All right, let's see what else we can get here. All right, guys, I took a Spark order. It's picking up from the Walmart store that I had the long wait on, so I don't know how it's going to work out. It looks like they're pretty swamped today. They're already at like order number 69, which is pretty high. So it might be a mistake. It does show that it's still getting ready, but it's for $35.62. The base pay on that is $10.62, and then there's a $25 tip on it. It's 2 orders going 6.6 miles. I'm probably a good 10 to 15 minutes away from the store, and it's 11:22 right now, so by the time I get there, I'm hoping it's ready. But we'll see. I still have my other apps turned on though, in case something pops up. It is the lunch rush, but for now, that's the plan. Alright, so it's about 11:35 right now, and my order is still showing getting ready. This store definitely has issues today. The first order is for 23 items, 48 units, and then the second order is for 35 items and 69 units. There's a gal loading up a car next to me. I'm gonna get out and ask her what's going on today. So I'll keep you posted. Alright, so I talked to one of the gals that's always really helpful and really friendly. So she said that they changed up people that usually pick the orders with some of their loaders, and took some of the loaders and put them as pickers, and so she said it's just really caused some havoc. She said she didn't see that they were ready, but I'm not supposed to be here until 11:45, and it's just now 11:44, so she said just to let her know, you know, or just remind her if it's been a little bit, and she'll kind of go check on them for me. So we'll see. We'll give it a little bit, or if something else pops up on one of the other apps that's better than this, then I'll go do it. But this is a $35 order, so it would be worth the wait as long as they have it ready within, you know, half hour, 45 minutes. So we'll see what happens. It's about 12:17 right now, and my order was ready about 10 or 15 minutes ago, and they still hadn't brought anything out. So I stopped one of the gals and asked them about my orders, and she goes, "Oh, we don't even show you checked in." I'm like, what? So what is up with their system? I was checked in on my end, so why did it not check me in on their end? So frustrating some days. So I guess I'm gonna start calling when I pull up and make sure that they show me checked in, because apparently their system is not working correctly today. It'll probably be another 10 minutes or so before they get it out here to me. So I'll let you know when I have them on board. Alright, so the loader told me that she forgot I had 2 orders and only brought 1 out. It's 12:30 now. So I've been here for a little over 45 minutes. But it's a $35 order, so I hate to leave, you know? So I'm still within my hour. Even if it's a little bit over, it's still gonna be worth my time. So I'm just waiting for them to bring out that second order. All right, guys, it's 12:34. Both of them are on board. So let's get this moving. About 6 minutes away from the first drop off and 2.8 miles. So let's go get her done. Okay, so before anybody gets upset about me stepping on someone's yard, it actually says to bring to the front door. You can unload across the lawn to avoid the steps. So I'm usually very careful about that, so I have permission. Alright, so the second customer is 10 minutes away and 4 miles. So let's go get this off. Alright guys, I have my next order. It's on Spark again. This order's for $18.97 and there's no tip. It's 2 orders going 6.2 miles. But once again, the base pay is high enough where I ain't gonna pass that up. So hopefully the store is running on time and I can get it on board quickly and get a move on. So it's a good little jog over to the actual store. It's 12 minutes and 5.8 miles. It's picking up from one of the Walmarts. I need to get that $90 incentive. Let's go get them on board. Alright guys, I am at the store, about ready to pull into my bay, and there's nobody else here. So this should not take long. So the first order has 40 items and 109 units. And the second order has 17 items and 31 units. And both of these are going to apartments. But we'll see what I got myself into when we get there. So it's 117 right now. Let's see how long it takes them to get them out here. Alright guys, it is 1:29, so it took them about 12 minutes to get it out here. It was a pretty big order, so I know it probably took them a little bit to get it together. But I'm only 4 minutes away, and it's 1.5 miles, so let's go get it off. That's an interesting song. Alright, that was a pretty easy drop off. I was able to get into the building without any problems. Now I'm on my way to the second customer, and they're 10 minutes away, and it's like 4.5 miles. So this drop off is actually going to put me pretty close to the other store that I need to pick up orders from for that $90 incentive. So hopefully there's something I can grab once I get over there. Alright guys, have my next Spark order. It's at the Walmart that was close to this drop-off that I was talking about, and it's actually a shop and deliver. I love those. So this one is for $28.78. Base pays $21.78, and then there's a $7 tip on it. This is one order. It has 16 items. It's going 1.8 miles. So I love these because the base pay is so high on them, and it really helps get my numbers up for the day. So it makes it a little easier to hit that $2.25 a day. This is a really good order. So I'm 4 minutes away from the store, and it's only 0.9 miles. So let's go shopping. I did that in about 12 to 13 minutes. So I'm now headed to the customer, which is about 6 minutes away and only 1.5 miles. So let's go get this customer their food. Hello, how are you? Cynthia, yeah.
Come right on in.
Alright.
I'm up on the second floor if you don't mind
I'll follow you.
going that far.
No, that's fine.
Since you got it all backed up so nice.
Makes it a little easier.
Yeah. Then cutting the circulation off your fingers.
Yeah, those bags tend to do that.
You can just set them here in the entryway.
Do that.
Great.
Grab it right in there.
Wonderful.
Thank you. Have a great day.
You too.
Thank you. Alright, just to let you know where I'm at on the incentives for the day. So I have